And good evening, my lovely lost tales. You were lost and now you are found, and you are all most welcome here. Thank you all once again so very much for joining me at the Blue Rose Respite. First and foremost, my deepest apologies that I've been closed for so long on my Twitch channel. I've been trying my best to get things going again for the Resident Evil 2 stream, but technical problems continue to elude me. I've been in talks with trying to fix it, but it's just taking a lot longer than I would have liked. And the show must go on, so I hope you guys are in the mood for some more nightmare fuel as we embark further into the darkest of dungeons as we continue our story this evening. Let us see who is in the chat tonight. Daniel, welcome back. The Storyteller Bree, welcome. The Wolf Warrior, welcome back. Draco, good to see you again. Oh, we've got a good crowd this evening. So, it's been a long week. It's been a rough week. But we're all just here to relax, have fun, and kill some monsters. So, lean back, grab a drink, and relax. It's all going to be fine. Technomage, welcome to the Blue Rose Respite. So glad you could join us this evening. Hey Sam, how's it going? Welcome back. Back to Red Thorn Estate. Hang on, one hot second.
I was lord of this place before the crows and rats made it their domain.
Samuel, thank you so much for the resub. I really appreciate it. One hot second. There we go. That's looking a bit more in keeping. Hear ye, hear ye. The town is abuzz. A crumbling stone entry to a forgotten labyrinthian garden has been uncovered. The discoverer, sadly, has perished from innumerable insect stings. Concerns arise. But as I remember, there were a lot of people going crazy the last time we were here, so let's see who needs a little more R&R. Oh, the heiress could use a bit of a break, but she could only modulate herself to heal. We've got our lovely Twitch subscribers here to keep us safe. But let us do a little bit more exploring. The heiress, she'll be fine. That's right, and we undertook some new heroes, so let's see if we can test their mettle and embark on another adventure. Ooh. I think we still need to improve some people's skills first before we go out embarking into the great unknown. So let's take Tobias to get our healers a bit more oomph. Tobias. Let's see. Stormgrad and Mortimer. Oh, hang on. Now let's get Daniel a bit more experience. Well, let's see, what shall we embark after? Oh, I don't think we're ready to go after the Baron's invitation quite yet. I think I would like to get everyone up to a base level of a 2 or so, and some more gear before we go after the Crimson Court stuff, because once that's unlocked, it kind of affects the rest of the game from what I've heard. So how are you guys doing tonight? I know it's kind of a little crazy out there in the world, but I'm really glad that you chose to spend your evening at the Blue Rose Respite with me. Bracer, Gambler's Charm. Oh no, that just makes you more susceptible to a death blow. Don't like the sound of that. Ooh, what does our Plague Doctor have? And do they already have that? Yep, they've already got that. Bloodthirst Ring. That increases your max HP, but it does kind of knock down your healing and your food consumption. Actually, that Worry Stone's quite good. Increases your virtue chance. Takes away 10% stress. Let's do that one. That looks interesting. That's linked to the town event All Saints Day, so I imagine that will be useful to help out our lovely little estate. Yep, that looks good for the lineup. Okay, this is a larger map, so we will need a little bit more supplies. Oh, best of luck with your ASMR script, Samuel. Increase the volume just a little. Make sure everyone's got plenty of food. I do tend to get a little bit carried away when it comes to getting supplies, but I'd rather have too many than not enough. What else? Laudanum. Got a skeleton key. We're going to the ruins. Now the ruins, Okay, we've got 2 of all the base things and a good amount of food. I would not mind just getting a couple more torches, just in case. Because I just burn through torches like crazy. Oh, best of luck with your job interview, Draco. I really hope it went well. That's the thing about job interviews, like even the most confident of us.
There is power in symbols. Collect the scattered scraps of faith and give comfort to the masses.
Sorry, just trying to balance out my video composition so it blends in a little more nicely with our current circumstances. Alright, so this is a gathering one, so room exploration is key. So I'd like to just look quickly behind us through this section here. Off to a great start.
Mind that such missteps are the exception and not the rule. The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
We're all here to support each other at the Blue Rose Respite. And my community in general. God damn it. I like to think we all encourage each other's creativity and want the best for each other. At least I hope so.
As the light gains purchase,
yeah.
lifted,
the world outside is
clear.
The world outside is a little bit crazy at the moment, but I hope I can offer some reprieve from it in my little corner of the internet. There's a reason it's called the Blue Rose Respite, after all.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Is the volume good for you guys? Can you hear the game audio? Am I not too loud? Let's see. How's it going? Cool. Good to know, guys. Thanks for that. All right. Let's get that. Damn it. You could use a little bit more health. Yes, get the debuff going. Yes. Okay. Got that bleed going. Damn it. Lucara, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Blur's Respite. Relax and enjoy your time with us. Lucara, thank you so much for the subscription. I really, really appreciate it. Let's heal everyone.
The blood pumps, the limbs obey.
Ooh, do I get to double heal someone? Yeah, that's what I like to see.
A faint hope blossoms.
Ooh, that's satisfying. I could have let that first one die of bleed damage, but I wanted to get him out of the way quickly.
A momentary abatement.
Got another bleed going. Good, good.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
There we go. Still managed to kill one with bleed damage.
This is how a life is taken.
Okay, you guys are fine. We've got some good healers with us, so... Nothing in here. What's up, guys? Alright, let's make things happen. Damn it! Fuck. Yes!
Give them no quarter.
Oh. Okay. Question for the chat. If you were in this universe, how long do you think you'd last? And I'm not talking about you being, like, superpowered or anything like that. Just one of these heroes. Pick which class you'd be. And how long do you think you'd last? Because this game is designed around making the best possible decision at the best possible time. And not always succeeding at it. Okay, thanks for the tip, Wolfor. I appreciate it. Like, I'm an enthusiastic player, I'm not necessarily a good one, so a few tips every now and again are always appreciated. Let's see. Yeah, probably about a minute or so. Then again, I would maybe be one of the healers. You maybe last a little bit longer. Yeah, the Grave Robber's really awesome as well. I really like the Jester, too. Damn it. Ooh, you guys are getting creative in the chat as to how you would meet your unfortunate but oh so befittingly gothic end. Good, good, good. Yes!
Slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Oh, yeah.
The onslaught. Destroy them all.
Ouch. Ghost Assassin, thank you so much for the resub. Thank you so much, I really appreciate it. Oh, and as you guys are in the chat, you know that fun little GIF that appears to that side when you do something lovely like subscribe or follow or resub, all that good stuff, or donate? I've commissioned someone to do a fun little GIF that's going to be replacing the lovely Morticia. So it'll probably be a week or so, but keep an eye out for that in the future. Oof.
A trifling victory, but a
Victory
victory
nonetheless. Okay, I'm not used to seeing that before, so maybe if next time we try the anti-venom, it might have something interesting. Okay, nothing in here. Oh, you guys like Morticia's GIF? I might bring her out for special occasions or like for around October or something.
In radiance, may we find victory.
Because I like doing special things for you guys.
A fortune, waiting to be spent.
Ooh, shinies. Let's see. Get a debuff going. Hey, Shadow! Welcome back once again. Always good to see you. Actually, have you been here before, Shadow? If not, welcome to the Blue Rose Respite. If you've been here before, then be sure to relax and take a seat. First time here! Well, I really hope you enjoy your time. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. We're all here to unwind after a long week and set up some fun gothic imagery and nightmare fuel for the weekend. It's slightly modded. I think there's 1 or 2 mods I've implemented just to get some more heroes, and I think that's the only thing I've modded. We're doing the Crimson Court DLC. Let's see. Oof. Ooh, Phantom Class. Not familiar with that one. Ooh, that's satisfying.
promise of safety.
Everyone's doing really good for their health, considering. Okay, good, good, good. I think maybe after we do that room, we'll see how everyone's doing, and then...
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
Damn it!
Ancient traps lie in wait, unsprung and thirsting for blood.
Also, I love the musketeer. She's awesome. Come on, Theon. Damn it. Ugh.
Those who covet injury find it in no short supply.
It's alright. It's all...
Death waits for the slightest lapse in
I need to pair the musketeer with the bounty hunter in order to get that going properly. Oh, but Theon, how the hell did that happen?
Death is patient.
Oh, let's see if we can fix that. Get some debuffs going. Ugh. Oh, that hurts. Come on, bleeds. Come on. Damn it. There we go. Keep everyone alive. Shit. Taking so much stress damage. Fuck, 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 fuck. Oh. Come on, take my healing, you idiot. Oh, that's satisfying.
Impunity.
Okay, you can take your own healing, that's good. Yes, 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 good, good, good. Okay, there we go. That's better. That's better. Good, good, good. That's more like it.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Alright, and I think this is as good a room as any to take a quick breather. Try and
A
de-stress.
spark without kindling is a goal without hope.
I don't think I have that mod equipped quite yet. I'll definitely think about tagging it on, but I'm not sure if you can do that once you start a game. And I name my heroes after my subscribers. Yep, we've got enough food, so everyone de-stress, take a fucking breather. Let's see. You need to calm down. Everyone's healing is fine. Let's do that one, get everyone a bit of a buff. Anything else we can do to de-stress? Let's pray. And anyone else? And let's get the marching plan going, because that's a useful one. And let's rest.
And now, the darkness holds.
Oh, great.
Black as
These
death.
things. Multi-path interference? Thank you so much for the resub, I really appreciate it. So good to see you again. Yeah, I'm really gonna see if I can, because there's a rest thing where it's you're an extra high vigilance in case of attacks during the night. I'm gonna see if I can get that for a couple of people who'll be like routinely popping up for adventures.
Back to the pit.
Oh, come on.
Perched at the very precipice of oblivion. Foolish horrors, brought low and driven into the mud.
There we go, that's a little better.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Oh, good, good, good. Hopefully they'll get a bit more pep in your step. Okay, good to know. I'll make sure to take the Highwaymen out on many adventures. Shit. Alright, alright, alright. Okay. Theon should be okay for the rest of this adventure, because we're keeping the healing up going fairly good, and they're towards the back, so We said we were going to test the cut of their jib anyway.
Success so clearly in view.
Yeah. It's for the
Or
arbalist.
is it merely a trick of the light?
Nope, nothing in here. At the moment, we're just kind of exploring and building up people's experience to have them better prepared for when the Crimson Court comes around. Yes, good, good, good. Ooh, what can we get rid of? Let's have a bit of a snack, clear up some space. Because that's more useful than anything else. And that's just a little bit of gold. Yeah. Hey, Shadow Fang, welcome back. Good to see you again. Oh, I love you guys. I love streaming so much. You guys are so nice. Oh, boo.
Another one falls.
Yeah, we're doing good tonight. Like, our dear Musketeer took a little bit of a hit, but should be okay. Perfect attitude to have Draco regarding my streams. We're all just here to relax, unwind, have a good time. Stress-free. Well, mostly stress-free. The whole point of this game is to not be stressed.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Nah, we kind of need everything else. Except for that. Yeah. See, you guys are even giving each other tea. You guys are great in the chat.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
Another holy relic. Okay. Damn it. Whiskey, tea, whatever you prefer. Whatever you like to relax with. It's all good, Shadow. It's all good. I'm really, really sorry that things are running a little bit tougher at the moment, but I'm glad you're here with us tonight. I'm really glad to hear that, Shadow. Shit. Big Bad King Boom Boom, great to see you again. Welcome back. And thank you for your lovely words. I have heard it say that my voice is quite intoxicating. It sounds like, Draco, you've lived a hell of a life, and I'm really, really glad you're with us tonight. Oh, thank you so much, Shadow. Appreciate it. I'm actually a voice actor. If you're curious, there's some links below to my other channels, including my YouTube page, if you'd like to check those out.
Sedated.
Yes, lots of big hugs for Draco. Okay, everyone's holding on. Everyone's holding on. You guys are gonna... Hang in there, guys. We're almost at the end of this. There's a second relic right there. Okay, our musketeer is hanging in there. She's still stressed as hell, but I think she'll be fine until the end of this. I'm really glad to hear that, Draco. I try my best to cultivate a really healthy and helpful community, so it's really nice to see everyone keeping an eye out for each other. It's my first time actually using a musketeer. I really like their skill set. I think I just need more practice at utilizing them. And definitely figuring out who best to pair them with.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Let's see. Because we need to make some more space. Okay. We're good for that. I need all the money I can carry. And we're more than likely going to encounter things that need shoveling rather than things that need poison. Or healing stuff.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
I'm not sure if I'm like down to the full casino with blackjack and hookers on my YouTube page, but I like to think I make some pretty cool stuff. Okay, we've got 2 of these. We just need 1 more, which will be up ahead. Oh, thank you so much, Technomage. I love working with 40k Theories on his videos and being able to appear in a couple of his... Just why I got rid of the fucking anti-venom. I'm an idiot.
Mechanical hazards possessed by evil intent.
Fine. This is fine. Oh, Drake, I'm so glad that you enjoy my ASMR stuff. Like, I love writing it. I love making it. It's a lot of work, but it's always great to hear that people enjoy my stuff. But now we must kill the spiders. As an Australian, I feel very diligent about making sure none of these fucking things survive. No, they're an important part of our ecosystem and all that good stuff, but doesn't mean I don't feel uncomfortable around spiders.
How quickly the tide turns.
You're fine. You're fine. Can I just yeet these spiders into the sun? That'd be nice. Shit. Speeders, no. Yeah, that's a good way to put it, Draco. Like, I'm not the biggest fan of spiders. I wouldn't mind maybe holding one of the larger tarantulas, like the ones you can keep as pets, at some point in my life. Just not the biggest fan of huntsman spiders. Other ones, so long as I stay out of their way, it's fine. Fuck. There we go. Yep. Boomoo, funnel webs, and huntsman's just no. No. There we go. Oh, come on, just take my bloody healing.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
Maybe, like, the ones, the red, it's like the red-kneed tarantulas, the ones that have, like, the little orangey red tufty bits on them. They're kind of cool. They're pretty. Hey! Squishy, squishy.
This expedition at least promises success.
We've got so much shit! God damn it. We kind of need all this stuff though. I'll get rid of these because I think we've already got these for the arbalist. Ugh. God damn it. I'll get rid of the jade and we'll get the bust because we need to prioritize that stuff. We're not really doing anything active at the moment with the Crimson Court, so I'm gonna leave that for... That could be useful later. Fuck. God damn it. Okay, I'll get rid of one of the journal pages, get the blood, and then we're good. But then there's this thing. God damn it. Shouldn't have known that was coming. It's fine. This is fine. Oh, hey! It's this thing!
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles.
Let's go home.
Tokens of hope, recovered from the encroaching dark.
Oh, that loot. Oh, that satisfying loot. Oof. But there's a whole bunch of people that need to take a break. Yes, yes, yes.
Take advantage of this faith-fueled charity. Will not last.
Yeah. All Saints' Day, the Abbey will be decorated for the duration of the event and all are welcome to visit during the extended hours. Cloister is free, Transept is free, Penance Hall is free. All of those are free. Let's see if we can update some of these rooms and so we can make the most of this. I'm going to increase the Penance Hall because there's a number of people who can only flagellate to...
A man in a robe, claiming communion with the divine.
I guess it only comes into effect later. That's alright. Let's do the Penance Hall and... Let's just leave that at the Penance Hall, but who needs a break? The heiress, I think, yep, it's she only flagellate, that's okay. Theon. Who else? Oh, Tobias could use that. So, okay, what's your thing? Yep, can only flagellate. That's alright, we'll get you next time. Who else needs a break? Stormgrad, you've earned a break. I'm actually gonna see. Leon. And who else? Stormgrad, give you a bit of that as well. And the tavern. Let's see. I think Daniel can use a break, but of course you can only. I imagine because your whole thing is being flagellant, you can only flagellate for stress relief. That's fine. Oh, we're gonna have to have a whole separate wing at the Abbey for you guys. Let's see, anyone else can take a break. Okay, you can only meditate. Oh god, there's so many things I need to fix. Stevie. Scarlett will give you a bit of a break to catch your breath. Okay, Shadowfang, your plague doctor, she's doing well. She's taken a little bit of a hit in terms of stress, so next time make sure to improve that. But let's see if we can get some people's armor and other skills improved a little bit. I think we went from the bottom up when it came to healing and stuff. So let's make sure that everyone's got at least one skill that's leveled up a little bit. I think sniper shot. Wolf warrior. Got that leveled up, that leveled up. Now Daniel, what? Yep, let's improve that because my god, we need to increase that percentage chance of bleed. Mortimer, Hugh is useful, so let's do that. Multipath interference. The Grape Shot Blast is pretty damn useful, so let's do that. And that looks good. Anything else we can level up? Just gonna up everyone's armor since we came into a lovely fortune. Yep, it's all looking good. Oh, we did find something useful for the arbalist, didn't we? Okay, we've already got some better ones, but it's still useful. And as Tobias has enjoyed a great deal, let's give you the Worry Stone, because that could be quite useful. And Warrior's Cap for melee skills. Let's have a look. We'll use that. Ooh, Mortimer doesn't really have anything super shiny. So let's give you that. Shall we? Yeah, I think I'm just gonna up the skills for our healers as well. Let's see. I didn't change any of your other skills. That's fine. I think with Fallout Kid, I might switch some things around so we unlock vulnerability hex, because we need more people who can mark targets for our marksman and arbalist. So let's see if we can fix that. There we go. Get your assault artillery up a little bit. Shadow Fang. Flame grenade is always good. And yep, that's our healers for now, so let's just leave it at that. There. Gender is kind of incidental for the characters. Some of them are more distinctly one than the other, but it's all good. I just pick kind of at random who to name you guys after, unless you have specific requests. Let's see, who else has come to town? We kind of already have one of these guys, so let's just leave that for now. I don't want to spend too much money though, but these are more for improving stuff. See if there's any ones that could be extra useful. Let's get this taken care of later. I agree, Shadow. It's kind of all based about what skills you put with which character. They're all kind of equally powerful in their own right. It just depends on who you pick and who you choose to level up. Speaking of leveling up, let's head out and try and get some more supplies, shall we? Now, who needs a bit more experience? I think Fallout Kid needs a bit more experience. Who else? Wolf Warrior will take you as well. Mortimer, you'll come too. And who else? I think Kimiko needs a bit more experience as well. Yep, you're good there. Now, let's see what we need. Ooh. Our musketeer managed to make it through to the other side in one piece. So let's go after that for them. Get those boots. Alright, now onto supplies. And that's looking good to me. Got everything we need. Plenty of torches, plenty of food. Antivenoms. I'll get rid of one of those antivenoms because we don't get poisoned as often, but we do bleed a fair bit. So that looks good to me. Yep, I think so. On we go. Wish us luck. You guys getting up to much this weekend? I like streaming on Friday nights because it helps everyone unwind and relax in preparation for the coming weekend.
They breed quickly down there in the dark, but perhaps we can slay them even faster.
Off to a good start. More gold is always appreciated. Yeah. I will never get over how creepy the drum with the human face is.
Her death by inches. The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Oh, yeah.
Press this advantage.
Ah, that's
Give them no
satisfying.
quarter. As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted
Spider!
and purpose is made clear.
Fucking spiders!
The flesh is knit.
Ugh, damn it. Oh, that's not good. Yay, more spiders, guys!
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Oh,
It surges as the enemy crumbles.
good, good, good. Oh, and perfect. Perfect, perfect. Swap those around. And Mortimer got a lovely shiny thing. You need that anti-venom.
The light, the promise of safety.
Let's head down and through.
In radiance, may we find victory.
Scouting ahead. Oh, these things creep me out. Something about that creepy little pig feet. Ugh. When you subscribe, you because the thing about my Darkest Dungeon streams is they are kind of spur of the moment. Typically, I stream Resident Evil 2 on Friday nights, but ran into some technical difficulties. But if there is a class that you prefer to be picked from the ones that are kind of in the roster as options, just because I'm not sure if I want to add any more mods, you're definitely more than welcome to request one particular hero or the other. I do tend to lean towards having like one of each, but if one of them dies, then the next person in line will be named.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms. reality clarified in a single
Oh no, a
strike.
crit for 2 damage. How terrible.
Their formation is broken.
Nice.
Maintain the offensive.
Nice. Bye, piggies.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Yeesh.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Ooh, that treasure chest looks promising. Oh, someone's come down with syphilis. No! Oh, fuck. That hurts. Damn it. I believe we do have a key for that chest. I always make sure to grab at least one key whenever we go out, just in case we come across a treasure chest.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all. Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Shadow asking the real questions. How does one who looks like a zombie contract syphilis? By using your very vivid and dark imagination.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Fix that up. There we go. Hidden compartment.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Okay, how are we looking? When we get to this room, then we can maybe take a quick breather and a nap.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Oof. Good, good, good.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
For the foreseeable future, I'm probably not going to be adding any more mods, just because I'm going to try and get things up and running with Resident Evil 2, and I tend to only play Darkest Dungeons when it's kind of a spur of the moment thing, so I don't want to promise anything that I know I may not be able to either remember or live up to. So only subscribe if you want to, but it may be a little while before I play this game again, or who knows, it might be Sunday night or something like that.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
You're more than welcome to subscribe to my channel, but only if you want to, but I sadly cannot promise when I will be streaming Darkest Dungeons again. It's just because my regular scheduled game for tonight wasn't working, so I thought I'd throw in a little bit of something different. I will say, if you're like in the headspace of being a commoner or like one of the people in this game, and suddenly you hear just gossip among the crowd like, oh, that abomination, he came back with syphilis. There's some context to that question. There's a context of how that happened. But yeah, it's all good, Shadow. I just always try my best to be upfront and completely honest with people, as I try my best to be a woman of my word, and I don't like making promises I can't keep. Yes. Good, good, good. Thank you so much, Shadow. That's so sweet of you. Ooh. I'm so glad we got this because it gives you plus 15% damage if you're in position 1, so perfect fucking timing.
Really a trick of the light?
Heirlooms are more important than treasure. So let's take a quick breather here. Oops. And yeah, let's take a rest here. And then we'll free up some space and then we can go and unlock that chest in the
Spark
future.
without kindling is a goal without hope.
Dark strength. Yeah. Anyone else have a disease? Ooh, you do. Perfect. Got that cleared up. We could use a little bit of de-stressing. Ooh, that's useful. And that's also useful. Scouting ahead. And you need a bit of a break. There we go. Thank you so much, Shadow. I'm so glad you're able to join us tonight and I cannot wait to see you again. Hope you have a wonderful weekend. And is there anyone else who can use a little bit of... There we go. All good. Let's rest up. There we go. Don't have any more keys, but that's fine. Sure, there's plenty of lovely things. Ooh, like that. And you, my dear, get to use the speed stone because the extra speed is going to be very useful for you. Let's have a look down here. More heirlooms.
A fortune
Take that.
waiting to be spent.
Yes, Samuel. Absolutely. I know the media's sweeping up this latest thing into something of the latest media frenzy, let's say that. But so long as you'll take your due diligence, make sure to catch your sneezes, and make sure to not touch your face and mouth too much, and make sure to wash your hands and use hand sanitizer, then you'll be fine. Just a little bit of extra precaution is all you need to do. Especially down here in this godforsaken place where everything is gross. Treasures. Surprise, motherfuckers! Drago, I imagine it's kind of like an executioner's sword. Like, it looks like the sword for the leper was broken off at some point, but an executioner's sword is typically blunt on the end because all you need to use is the blade. So I imagine that's something a little bit similar for maybe what they're going for with the leper. I don't know. Oof. Oh, don't worry, Shadow. All the ones around London are doing it as well. So, I think it's just to make sure that no one stockpiles too much and everyone has an equal share. It's all good. I'm sure everything's going to be fine. Very well put, Wolf Warrior. I imagine that's probably the case as well.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Let's try and get this curio then, shall we? Damn it. Fuck. Hey, Tobias! Good to see you again. Welcome back. Nope, Tobias, you're still alive and kicking. Do you know what I would really like to see? I just thought of this now. I would like to see a TV series based off of Darkest Dungeon. I'm just throwing it out into the ether in the hopes that it someday gets to happen. Gets around to happening. Of course, directed by Guillermo del Toro. Yes, we're kicking all of the asses. Or at least trying to. Fine. Fine. And The Last of Us just got picked up for a series, so who's to say Darkest Dungeon isn't going to get picked up for a series one day? That's the dream. Oh, the animated backstory comics are really awesome. Yes, I'm saving Castlevania for this weekend. I'm gonna probably try and watch it on Sunday. It looks so good. It looks so good, you guys, and I'm so excited for it. Castlevania! I love it so much. I'm just really hyped for it, guys. Nice. Yeah, I'm trying to stay off of Twitter for the most part to avoid spoilers for the new Castlevania season. Oof. Come on. There we go.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Is there something there? Oh, it's just a table of shit. Secret door. Perfect. First things first, guys, we're going after the secret door. And you're going to stay there, because I imagine we're probably going to go for one more battle, and then you can dip back. That was a little bit of overkill, but it was so satisfying. Secret tunnels. Oof. Oof, that hurt. Marked adds extra bonuses for increased damage, and also sometimes other heroes will have increased percentages of damage dealt to creatures that are marked. Yes.
With impunity.
Okay, also just throwing this out into the ether. If it was going to get turned into either a live action series or an animated series, I would want to voice the Grave Robber. I think my impression of a noble fallen from grace could be quite well suited to the character. I'd make a good Hellion, you think so? Okay, to be fair, Autumn Ivy could be a great Hellion. Maybe a Grave Robber.
Success.
She's, like, made to be a Hellion. Let's get to the secret door. I was checking if there's anything useful here. There we go. Something cool. Okay, I think with that, we're good to go. Yep. Quest complete.
Some experiments should have never happened. You are doing just
Thanks, Sam.
work, and
I'd like to think I'd be well suited to the Grave Robber. I would like to think if they got it made into a series that they'd have the same narrator as the game be the narrator of the story. That'd be really awesome. And, of course, cameo appearance by Guillermo del Toro as the Tavern Keeper. Okay.
once our estate was the envy of this land.
Cornerstones. The resurrection of our ramshackled hamlet has lured brave artisans and merchants who see potential in the vacant lots surrounding the town square. One blueprint awarded. Ooh, we're getting into blueprints now. The hamlet is growing, and news of your presence is emboldening craftsmen to return. You may now construct all new buildings. They are expensive, but provide unique bonuses that may help you in your endeavors to cleanse the estate. Oof. What have we unlocked? District currencies. Most district buildings require blueprints and heirlooms to build. Blueprints are dropped when bosses are killed. Colors of Madness districts require shards, which are earned in the farmstead. The mill is unique in that it requires memories. Memories are mostly dropped in the Endless Harvest quest by killing the Sleeper. Note, to gain all access to all district buildings, you must purchase the Crimson Court DLC and the Color of Madness DLC. Fair enough? The bank would be incredibly fucking useful, because I try to make sure that we don't spend too much gold when we go out adventuring, so just having that to help turn over a little bit more in interest would be hugely helpful. I think because the story starts with the Highwayman and the... What are you again? Crusader, sorry. They'd probably be the two central characters. But then maybe the Vestal and... I would like to think maybe a Grave Robber or one of the more gruesome characters like the Leper, the Flagellant, or maybe even the Abomination could be good if it was the Guillermo del Toro production. Let's see. Oh, honestly, all of these are good. But these are for later down the line once we've got everyone a little bit more strength. Now, Theon, you have... Yeah, we need to get that fixed up right away. So you're going in for treatment. And Mortimer, you're going to go in for treatment too. Because, yeah, that massive blow to speed is hurting me. So let's get that fixed up. Shadowfang, you had something where you could only meditate for stress relief. Let's get that up as well. Who else can use a bit of a break? Yep, Daniel. Take a bit of a break as well. Everyone else, I think, is... Oh, Ron Perlman as the Man-at-Arms, just... perfect. Everyone else is looking pretty good. I think we should take Scarlett out and Stevie and... Why don't we do a treasure hunting expedition just to try and pick up some more heirlooms if we can. But we need to first give these to our lovely musketeer. And I think we'll just do another quick check just to make sure everyone's good in terms of armor. I think most people are, but I just wanted to check. Just in case there were some people who slipped through the cracks. And that everyone's combat skill, at least one combat skill, was improved. Like you, Scarlett, you need that to be fixed up. Breakthrough is quite useful, so I'm going to increase that. And Stormgrad, you need a bit more of an improvement. Bellow, I think. And the Heiress, what should we improve for you? Fortifying Vapors, Flash Powder. Yep, let's just get the healing increased for you. Hey, Red Hawk Black Sheep, welcome back to the Blue Rose Respite. I think, since we have a little bit of money in our pocket, let's get some weapons increased as well.
In the end, every plan relies upon a strong arm and tempered steel.
Because yeah, let's get our hard hitters weapons increased. I think we're good for now. I'm gonna get you actually moved down. Oops. There we go. Anyone else? Nope. Anyone else could do some more stress relief? Kimiko-kun, I kind of want to just give you a bit of a breather for now.
Strong drink, a game of chance, and companionship. The rush of life.
Yep, let's give you a little bit of R&R just to make sure you're on top of your game for later on. And let's mark on one last adventure this evening. Stevie, you've also got healing capabilities, so that's good. Who else? Scarlett, and let's take multipath interface as well. Interference, sorry. And that looks good. Ooh, we haven't really gone to the wield a great deal. And that is very useful. Yeah, let's do that one. Let's try and farm a few more resources. And the wheels. Can have some nasty surprises, so let's make sure we're fully stocked. Okay, all the best to you, Draco. Hope you have a wonderful weekend, and thank you so much for dropping by. Stay safe out there and all that good stuff. Take care of each other. Oh, Daniel. Thank you so much. You have no idea how much that means to me. I really hope you're doing okay. And thank you. Thank you. I really hope things are going to be okay. And there's never a wrong time or too late to seek help. I really hope you're getting the help that you need. And it's going to be okay. And you will be okay. You just take it one day, 1 minute, 1 second at a time. And we'll just make it through this together, okay? Let's see. Yeah, I think that's good. Just in case. Into the wheel. Wish me luck, guys.
Corruption has soaked the soil, sapping all good life from these groves. Let us burn out this evil.
Into the twisted dark. Have to remember, we need the Aquarian to look at everything. There we are. I always get so nervous because I think I'm going to touch it. Many of us have been through some very, very difficult and dark times, Daniel. What's important is that you just take it one little bit at a time and you hang on until tomorrow and then the next tomorrow. And we're really glad that you're here with us. Let's see. Yes. Get that going. Eesh, that hurts. Oh, that hurt, that hurt, that hurt. Mmm.
Sedated.
Good. Spread the love in the chat. Hugs for everyone. Much love. Stick together through this. Let's see. Yes. There we go. Oh, there's too many people with bleeds. Shit.
Their formation
Ooh,
is
that's satisfying.
maintain the offensive. Their cursed champion falls.
Ooh,
Horrors brought low and
perfect.
driven into the mud.
Perfect, perfect. Oh, but quite a few people have taken hits already. Shit.
A handsome reward for a task well performed. Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption, malformed with misintent. Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Ah, the mushroom people. I do like the mushroom people. They're really cool character designs. Oh, that's not good. That's really not good. Yep, I'm just gonna focus healing up our Hellion. Yep. Oh, that hurts. That also hurts. Oh, that's satisfying.
Destroy them.
Yeah, I'm thinking about investing in the self-heal buff for the Hellion as well.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Ooh, yeah.
As the enemy crumbles.
Yeah, I hate it too, Sam. It does help in some ways in that you can focus all your attention just on one character rather than when they scatter it across a number of them, but it would be great if they just didn't focus on any of my characters. There we go, that's better. Shit. There we go.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall. Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Good question, Daniel. I find when I'm having those really, really rough days, when nothing seems to be going right, and just things aren't falling into place, or things aren't working out like they should be, I allow myself to remind myself that I'm still human at the end of the day, and there's only so much I can do with the time that I'm given, and it's not selfish in any sense of the word to take time to just relax and allow yourself to just breathe and focus just one moment at a time. One thing I do, because I do have quite high anxiety in certain situations, is I find what I do is I focus on one sensory thing at a time, and what I do is I press my index, my various fingers into my thumb, and I focus on the sensation of just that pressure, and that just helps to ground me whenever I feel an anxiety attack coming on. So I find that particular technique has been very useful for doing it discreetly if I'm in like a social situation, like a party, and I don't want to like break a conversation or get too stuck in my own head. That just helps to ground me again and bring my focus back and tell myself that it's okay. Lots of people have lots of different techniques. That's just one I personally use that I find quite useful. But if I'm having just a bad day, I just take that night off to just have some tea, watch some TV, maybe try and get a little bit of writing done, but just try to not beat myself up too much about it. Yeah.
To the pit.
And maybe try and play video games with you guys when I can.
The light, the promise of safety.
Exactly, Wolf Warrior. Like, I have stuff like facial masks and bath bombs and stuff like that when I need just that little bit of extra thing to help completely relax and unwind. One thing I do not do is I don't drink any alcohol when I'm in that kind of sad headspace, because I don't want to correspond with the enjoyment that I get from drinking alcohol with negative feelings. Like when I feel this way, I drink something, because I think that's a really toxic mindset that can eventually spiral into dangerous territory. So I only drink when I'm happy and I'm having fun with you guys. Otherwise I drink tea to help kind of focus and ground myself and relax a bit. But that's just my personal techniques. I find it works for me. May not work for everyone, but everyone just figure out some way that helps you kind of focus and bring yourself back to the moment. Okay. Yeah. Tobias, that's another good one. Going for a walk to just clear the head is also really, really helpful as well. I find if, in regards to your comment, Tobias, I picked up on that when I was starting to slip potentially into that dangerous territory, and so I immediately put my foot down. Even if it's like over a weekend or a week, I'm just like, I'm just not in a good mindset right now, so I'm not gonna drink anything at all. Anything potentially intoxicating. Yeah, that's better. Only drink things like water, tea, juice, all that good stuff. Oof. Oof.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
I can't believe I used to speak ill of the antiquarian. Like, she's definitely not the most useful in a combat scenario, but if you're just gonna go out looking for treasure, she's so good to take with you because you get so much shit.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
The Hellion's just a badass character.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Thank you, Bree, because I plan on just spamming healing and that one buff when I play the Antiquarian. Oh, Red Hawk, thank you so much for that. I really appreciate it. Because I thought it was just one of those, like, roll of the dice sort of things. Like, oh, did you find a corpse or did you find treasure? That's really, really good, Sam, that you found a useful way to kind of focus on something that's constructive, but also, like, deconstructive as well. Like, helps you focus. Oh, don't worry, Sam. I think the Hellion has a long line of people asking, "Step on me, senpai."
Another one falls.
I don't think you'd last for a long time, but it'd be a good time.
Overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer. Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles. Paid for in blood.
Ooh. Gooey slime boys and cult ladies. Yes. Oh, that's satisfying. Let's see. Those crits are just the freaking best. Most of the time, when you land them. Damn it.
Destroyed.
Good, good, good. There we go.
As victories mount,
Oh,
so too will resistance.
we have treasure to look at. Yes, that's more like it. Now we can go back. Ah.
Driving out corruption is an endless battle, but one that must be fought.
Oh, that loot. Started combat. Yeah, I tend to like mess up a little bit when it comes to marking people, because I always forget like how long the mark typically lasts for, but I need to try and remember that for the future when matching people. Or just strategy in general.
A fresh irritant to some, a sanguine memory to me.
Town is abuzz. A crumbling stone entry to a forgotten labyrinthian garden has been uncovered. The discoverer sadly has perished from the innumerable insect stings. Concern arises. Stress reduction activities in town are slightly less effective. Ah well. Okay, looks like most people have managed to gather their wits a little. I've got some lovely trinkets. I know it's late, and I know I said that'd be our last adventure, but I'm feeling ambitious. Which is always a good sign. So I'm thinking, let's go after a boss. Let's end the evening on a high note and go after a boss. Let's see. That seems fitting, don't you think, guys? Ooh. Just reading your comment, Tobias. I would love to play Slaneshi Heretic for the tabletop game if you were doing like a darker, more villainous party. Or a Dark Elder would also be fun. But I feel good, guys. I think we're going to go after the Necromancer Apprentice. And let's pick some of our best of the best. Scarlet packs a fair punch. Let's see. Let's take Scarlet. Actually, we'll go back, quickly fix her combat skill when it comes to that, what is it? Adrenaline Rush. Just because Bleed Out, I'm not a huge fan of it. So let's unlock Adrenaline Rush, because that's also really helpful for curing blights and bleeds. There we go. That's better. So let's go with Scarlet. Who will be up next? I think Daniel. Go with us. Who else? Definitely need some healers. So let's take Fallout and Shadow Fang. So they're all very low stress. So yes, let's take Scarlet, Daniel, anyone else? Actually, we've got a healer. Let's take Wolf Warrior. Let's take Wolf Warrior as well. Before we do, I might just quickly level up some people's combat skills, like the people that I'm planning on taking with me, just to make sure that everyone's got their wits about them. items. Wolf Warrior 2. Flashing daggers. Let's get... what else? Let's get Punish. Improved English on as well. And... Wicked Hack. Yeah. Oh, the Occultist does heal. It's a little bit of a gamble because sometimes he can heal nothing, other times he heals a lot, but there's a chance of bleed as well. But if we're taking the Flagellant with us as well, then that should balance out nicely. So let's go after a Necromancer, guys. If that's the case, Red Hawk. Nah, let's take Daniel. Like, it may not be the best utilized, but it'll balance out in case there's any potential bleeds from the Occultist healing, and just in case we encounter any while we're there as well at the ruins. And, yeah. It'll be fine. Famous last words. I'm sure it'll be fine. So we're going to the ruins, which means grab some shovels, kids, because we're gonna dig through a lot of dead bodies. Okay, that looks good. Got lots of stuff. I'm gonna just take a bottle of holy water just in case, because that could also be useful. Let's go.
Mastery over life and death was chief among my early pursuits. I began in humility, but my ambition was limitless. Who could have divined the prophetic import of something as unremarkable as a twitch in the leg of a dead rat? A devil walks these halls. Only the mad or the desperate go in search of him.
Great start.
Ambushed by foul invention. In Radiance, may we find victory.
There we go.
Surges as the enemy crumbles.
Yeesh. That hurts.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
Oof. Nice.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Perfect. I find that Iron Swan movement so useful. Just to finally scoop up that last one.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear. Masterfully executed. Decimated.
Alright.
Destroyed.
There we go.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Let's go up this way. Speeders? Oh no, it's the speeders!
Back to the pit. Executed with impunity.
There we go, that's better.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Make sure we've always got our torches lit at their brightest. Whoop, 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 whoop. Go. If. Come on. Damn it. Shit. Thankfully, everyone's fairly quick on their feet.
Sedated. Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Yep, that's what I'm gonna do, Wolf Warrior. Drag him towards the front and knock him out. Oh, that ain't good.
The bigger the beast, the greater the glory.
Ooh, what's that?
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
I think our Hellion needs that. Let's have a look, shall we? Ooh. Against stunning. Actually, that might be quite useful. Actually, your dodge is fairly high. Who one of you will be fairly quick on your feet? You could afford to take the hit. You're our healer, you can't be stunned. I won't allow it. Let's have a look. Where is our big beastie? Ooh, treasure, that sounds promising.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Damn it. Speeders. Why does it have to be spiders?
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Shit.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Damn it. Oh, yeah. Max heal. And then some. Okay, good to know, Wolf Warrior. After we've finished looking for treasure, we'll press onwards and see if we can pinpoint where the boss might be. Damn it.
Pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Let's head down then. In that case. Have a look for more treasure, and then hopefully our grave rob will be able to scout where they might be. You'll be fine, you'll be fine. There we are.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
I always like it when they're surprised. Oh, yeah. Go. I have to say, I really like our cultist. He's doing a good job of keeping people alive. Of course, the moment I say that, I'm a goddamn idiot. Ooh, yeah, that's satisfying.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
I imagine if we go down and then that way, that's probably where the boss is. So this is probably a good room to actually rest. Catch our breath.
Huddled together, furtive and vulnerable. Rats in a maze.
No one's been diseased, so I think we're good. And no one's super stressed either. Yep, go off scouting. Yep. I think our... Actually... Battle Trance for the Hellion. Dark Strength for you. But then... Get rid of that stress. And you get rid of that stress. And I think that's it. Okay, the flagellant's body language, it reminds me of that that meme with the tiny little orange and white kitten just like turning away from the camera. Just like looking super grumpy. I am small and angry.
A fortune waiting to be spent.
There we go. Yes, yes, yes. Good, good, good. I'm glad we're all on the same page when it comes to our cat memes.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Anti-venom's useful. We're probably not going to come across any more treasure chests, so I'd rather take the bandages. The journal page would be useful, but fuck. Actually, I'm going to give the holy water to you, so we can get that. Perfect. I am small and angry. Boss room. I can't be fucked to engage with that, because I don't have the stuff I need, I think. Oh, it's just you guys, that's fine.
Be gone, fiend. Another one falls.
Perfect. That's how a battle should be done.
But a victory nonetheless.
Okay, scout, scout, scout. Where's the boss? Come on. Yep. She'll be fine. Oh, god damn it. We don't have any more food. Shit. You guys are fine. Last buffs. God damn it. Okay. Of course they're positioned right outside where the fucking boss is. That's fine. It's fine.
Grievous injury.
Ow.
Palpable fear. The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Oh yeah. There we go. I do like our occultist. He's doing such a good job. There we go. Ow.
Foolish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
Actually, that's really useful. Yeah. And we won't need... Actually... There we go. Any other buffs that we need? I think everyone's good. Yep. Wish us luck. We got this, guys. We got this.
Towering, fierce, terrible. Nightmare-made material.
Ow. We got this, guys. Already got good number of buffs and stuff going. Oh, that's good. First round already halfway down. We've got this. I'm not getting overconfident. I'm just saying that we're very capable. We know what we're doing here.
Confluence of skill and purpose.
Just get that bleed going again. Get some healing done. Okay, when I need you to heal a lot, you only do a little bit. Why? Oh, god damn it. You guys are gonna be okay. Oof. There we are. Hey Brian, welcome to the Blue Rose Respite. So glad you could join us. Shit. Yep, that's what I'm aiming for. We're so close. Get the bleed away from the Hellion. Oh, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Come on. It's all good, Samuel. We're just up against the Necromancer. I think we've almost got him. One last hit should do it. Yes! Ah, oh, that's so good. We did it, guys. We did it. Oh, we got some nice shinies.
That overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Perfect. Let's return to the hamlet, shall we? Having defeated the Necromancer. Oof, look at all that loot. Some lovely people leveled up.
A fresh irritant, to some. A sanguine memory to me.
Alright, and we got some lovely shiny things. Including our dodgy sheath for the highwaymen. Delayed curse craving. Now who has a really, really detrimental curse? Scarlett's already got a few which are quite tricky. As does Daniel, that's not great. Some of these aren't too bad. It's more, it just makes tricky when coordinating stuff, but some people aren't too bad. I think I'm going to give this to Scarlett. Because, yeah, adding on board, like, extra stress is just going to make things even trickier. But the scouting is going to be quite useful for... I'm going to give that to Wolf Warrior because that is very useful. And Damage Stone, who will benefit from that? Give that to Stormgrat. And you'd be fairly steadfast, so let's put that there. And I think we're good for now. I think I'm just going to check to make sure that everyone's good for some other things. Everyone's on top of things for stress relief. And I think we should be able to finish leveling up everyone's weapons. Oops. No, we can't get the extra little discount, but that's fine. Let's just make sure that everyone's leveled up their lovely weaponry. And we could take care of skills next time, do a little bit of housekeeping. But I think for now, I'm going to call it a night. So thank you all so much for joining me this evening. Again, my deepest apologies for the technical difficulties. At the moment, until I can get the last game of Resident Evil 2 up and running again, we're just going to keep playing Darkest Dungeons, but I think you guys are enjoying it, so I don't think it's really a problem. But thank you all so much for joining me this evening. Thank you so much for the resubs and the follows. It's so lovely to have you guys join me this evening, and I hope you all have a wonderful weekend. If you like my voice and you like my style of entertainment, then be sure to check out my YouTube channel. My links are down below, where I narrate horror stories, Warhammer lore, and I write and voice and edit and create my own ASMR tales. So be sure to check that out if you're interested, and be sure to follow me on Twitter at StephSwanQuills for updates, spur of the moment thoughts, and occasional shitposting. And I cannot wait to see you guys next Friday as we open the doors to the Blura's Respite once again. So thank you all so much for joining me this evening, and especially nowadays, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and as always, stay wicked and wonderful. Good night, guys.